What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Capricorn from July 26th to the 31st of July 2020. Take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages 100% correlate to your story because they are specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information for how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you Capricorn, so let's get right into it. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups, the Five of Coins, the Six of Swords. This is going to be a heavy reading. I'm just going to give you that warning right now. The Eight of Cups represents walking away from a situation that no longer suited you. It says here that there are 8 cups still standing, representing that you walked away or somebody walked away from you from a situation that had full potential to go somewhere. But this is kind of a card where it was decided that they just weren't going to try, or that you weren't going to try, or you did not feel correct being in whatever situation it was. Now, oftentimes this comes up for relationships, but I got no, other than this, I got no cards for emotion, just understanding that it feels bitter. You could have walked away from a relationship, you could have walked away from a bad period of time, you could have walked away from a financial job, and I say that because it's something that is going to make you feel left out in the cold. Walking away from something, so it's possible that somebody, first of all, and I have 2 cards for walking away, and not both of them are going to be the same person, so I think somebody walked away from somebody. I think somebody walked away from you, or vice versa energy. Take it how it resonates. You either walked or somebody walked from you, and it left you feeling whatever way. Even if you did walk from this person, it left you feeling out in the cold. If this person walked from you, you definitely felt left out in the cold. It could be a financial poverty card, of feeling depression and actual financial loss, but more so I think that this is just a card of being depressed because something walked away from you, or you turned your back to something that you really didn't want to walk away from. But this situation seems to be something that would have been toxic enough to walk away from if it was you. If somebody else walked away from you, this is definitely saying a disappointment card, of feeling left out in the cold. However, with the Six of Swords, it's kind of like a bittersweet card as the outcome, saying that I feel like you understand that the situation was not really the best, even if it wasn't you that walked away from this. This represents getting actual physical distance. So for some of you, I do foresee moving. If you were living with somebody together, I actually see you getting physical distance and moving away. Other than that, this is more so of a mental card of getting mental leave from something, but more so it is actually this physical distance where you're actually traveling outside of a period of bad time, where you're going through choppy waters into calmer waters on the horizon. It represents going out, traveling, and getting over that hard time, and now you are successfully getting somewhere safer. So the honest truth about this is it's going to be very painful. It's something that walking away from something or somebody walking away from you is not fun, but it is going to be better for you. Capricorn, it's honestly going to be better for you that you leave the situation, because it is always indicated in the Six of Swords everywhere that it is way better. You're going to a way better place. The waters represent calm and healing. It represents soothing. So this is something that is going to be less tumultuous on you. It's something that time and healing is messy. It's something that isn't subjective. No matter how long it takes for you to get the healing that it means that will come from this, that will stem from this, just know that there is no timeline for you to heal in. I used to look up, okay, I just got broken up with, when will I feel better? That's so super subjective, because for some people it could take 6 months, it could take 10 years, it could take 5 years, it could take 2 weeks. When people tell you, hey, like, your timeline is objective, like, you need to be over this in a certain period of time, or else society is going to look at you weirdly, that's because society is fucked up. And don't look at society and what they do, because it's not usually the correct thing. Do things in the way that you feel, because you are directly your own person. You're not living for everybody else, and you're not healing for anybody else other than yourself, Capricorn. One more card, because this was a little bit of a heavy reading. Only the most positive thing that you could tell me for Capricorn, I'm only reading this in the most positive way possible, was the most positive thing coming to Capricorn. a lot of perspection, a lot of change, letting things go, really letting things change, but saying that you are going to be, the best thing that's going to be happening for you is really allowing this to happen, because I feel like when it does, it's going to completely change your perspective about everything that has happened. It's really going to be a large game changer, especially since it's a major arcana. This card represents somebody that literally forces themselves into a tree to look at things in a different perspective, because they need a new answer. They need to see things in a new light. And if you do feel very certain way, like, oh my god, this person left me, and like he was my everything, you are going to be getting a new perspective, the new truth on something, and it is going to be a complete game changer for you, Capricorn. Now again, time and healing is messy. It's not subjective. It's not objective. This is something that is incredibly subjective. So take all the time that you need, to hang around and let this go. Allow it to happen. It's going to be good for you. This is a change that is happening in order for you to see new perspective. And I know that it doesn't feel like that right now, but I promise you that you are getting out of a negative period of time and onto a better one. All right, not Virgo, sorry. All right, Capricorn, I love you. I wish you the best during this time, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace out, my moon tribe. Bye.